We want to bring awareness to the general public of the Naval Special Warfare Foundation and the needs that they have. The foundation supports the families of the SEALs and the Special Boat Unit members and the other personnel that fall under the umbrella of the Naval Special Warfare, of those killed in action and those wounded either in training or in combat. For me, it's a way of giving back and trying to support these people that are making great sacrifices. Your body's only limited to what your mind will tell you you can do. And I knew I could do this ride. And so it's just a matter of getting up every morning and going out and doing it.
Anytime you're doing something that's just unbelievably hard, you're going to have a bonding experience. You're going through the same things every day. Everybody is, everybody's hurting, everybody's tired.
Never been on a road bike before about the middle of March this year, and I wasn't prepared. I didn't know a lot of what these other guys know. I didn't even consider bicycling until this happened. I've been retired for 15 years.
This may sound strange, especially at my age, but I'm not finding it that tough physically. I finished the day, I feel fine. God gave me a good body.
We get up at 7, we get our equipment ready, we get ready to go. 8, we have breakfast. We get a briefing from Marty Jemison on the ride itself, as far as terrain, weather, where a lunch stop's going to be, and just a general layout of what we might expect that day. But to go out and ride 550, 600 miles a week is a grind.
I'll tell you, there's been a lot of days where I woke up in the morning, if I'd been at home, I wouldn't even have got out of bed. Yeah, every day is Groundhog's Day. I mean, it's the same, pretty much the same routine, although when we have a shorter day, it's a little bit easier, and you have a little more time in the afternoon to relax and work on your gear or talk about the day's events and things like that.
We've been averaging 90 miles a day on our bikes, varied terrain, varied weather conditions, extremely hot in California, Arizona, New Mexico.
I think our toughest was in New Mexico, where we went over an 8,800 foot pass. The climbing, some of it was pretty steep.
When I was in Coronado 5 weeks ago, I thought to myself, 40 years ago, I was in my 3rd week of buds, and I was saying to myself, what in the world did I get myself into? And now I'm 65, starting a 3,033 mile ride, saying to myself, what in the world did I get myself into?
Even though we have individual goals, we're all supporting, one major goal, which is to help out this foundation. We've had some amazing people, whether it's just people coming up trying to give us actual cash rather than trying to text to the foundation.
Every little bit helps, right?
Yeah, every little bit helps. That's just great.
And we've just met a lot of people that seem to have less than nothing, and they give everything they have just, to be able to do a little help on this ride.
We hope that we would reach at least $100,000 level. And I think anyone seeing this and recognizing the needs of the Naval Special Warfare Foundation and what they provide to the members of the foundation, the families, to make a $10 donation on your cell phone really goes a long ways.
A lot of sailors, soldiers, Marines and airmen that, have to rely on each other just like we do. We have a support crew that helps us out.
Bikes require, almost daily servicing, at least the drivetrain, oiling, cleaning, just keeping the bikes, making sure tires are in good condition, making sure nothing goes wrong with the bikes. That's just kind of you just need to take a good look at the bikes each day. We're driving a 32-foot motor coach with a 10-foot trailer, so there's a lot of things that go along with that. We have tents, a couple of big tents we have to put up and take down each day.
Over last.
In addition to that, we're putting out 3 meals a day out of this motor coach, so it's a lot of food going in, a lot of food going out. There's a lot of errands, a lot of details, a lot of cleaning, et cetera, et cetera. You gotta excuse me for 1 minute because we're passing the guys. I gotta take a picture of them. It's part of my job. Hang on. Okay, we're good. They look good. So it's important to check in with the guys and just kind of see how they're doing. I make sure I kind of look at the whites of their eyes. Make sure they're doing okay.
Coming up over the Intercoastal Waterway bridge and seeing the Atlantic Ocean, it was an emotional experience. It was very, very satisfying experience. And then we got down to the water and jumped in, went a little body surfing. I haven't done that in years. That was great.
I'm riding with such a great group of guys. It just is easy. Other than wanting to see my wife again, this ride could go on a lot longer. I'm just loving it.
You build a camaraderie and it makes time go by, and you really do build a bond.
Last couple miles, I was just kind of focused on the guys. I mean, we've done this whole ride together, and it was all of us finishing up together, and I just really enjoyed seeing the 5 of us right up front.
Kind of bittersweet in a way because we've got great friendships that we grew out of this ride, and so it's a bond that it's hard to explain.
It's been quite the journey, journey of a lifetime.